We also now have a separate garden, tools and leisure showroom.
You can't just walk in and just walk round.
Where is it? Where's the showroom?
But you can't walk in and just walk round.
So welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're here in Wolverhampton taking a look at this place, Hamble Distribution. So Hamble Distribution handle quite a few brands. This is a trade only website. Minimum order value was £1,000. So we've got Black Spur. They do hand tools and DIY products. Pro User, same again, hand tools. King Avon, lighting and electrical. Redwood Leisure, outdoor furniture, camping. Green Blade, garden tools, general garden maintenance. And Ashley Housewares, general household products. Established over 30 years, a huge choice, branded, packaging. Over the last few years, the showroom facility at our Wolverhampton warehouse has been greatly extended, as well as the original 1,840 square foot showroom. We also now have a separate garden, tools and leisure showroom. So let's just have a quick look, shall we? The site is very secure, even the padlock is down. We have got a skip just here which looks like it's old deck chairs. Ah, look at that. A skip full of deck chairs, garden chairs. Got some baled cardboard there, nice and tidy pallet storage. The vehicle that's getting loaded or unloaded is Sheldon Clayton, and we've got a forklift and a couple of pallets with the company logo on the paperwork, just a little bit too far away. Got some chains with great signage on. Oh, and look, the chains have to be removed every time they come in and out. He's moving some goods on some sort of internal trolley. They look like boxes of glasses to me, champagne glasses. Yeah, health and safety signage looks quite decent. Even the barriers have got extra plastic barrier on them. No smoking, high vis, nice clean yard. What more could you ask for, eh? Brilliant. So I am starting to wonder whether this is the public showroom. Let's just have a little wander inside, because they have gone over the top with all this health and safety and all the chains. So it does make me wonder whether public are welcome in here. Where do you go?
Where's
I don't know. What is it?
No, we'll get out.
Huh?
So awesome.
Is it a showroom?
No, I don't know what you are.
Oh, you're not allowed to say out. What is it, mate? A showroom or something?
Pardon?
Is this a showroom?
For
Whatever it said, Hamble, whatever it said.
Hamble? Why? What you got to come to the showroom for?
Well, I've just been reading. It says something like you've got a we also now have a separate garden, tools and leisure showroom.
You can't just walk in and just walk round.
Where is it? Where's the showroom?
But you can't walk in and just walk round.
All right.
You have to go to reception, and so you're supposed to go through it via reps. So,
All right. Okay.
so if you just speak to Anthony, or
Okay, it's not open to the public as you may have thought.
No, it says trade, doesn't it?
Yeah,
£1,000 minimum order value.
Yeah, you have to get in touch via phone initially, and then they pass on the details to one of the sales managers.
Yeah, no problem.
They set up an account.
Just cross wires then. So
Yeah.
all I'm here to do is make a video about the company, about this site. So I'll do it from the outside. If there was a showroom open to the public, great, I'd include that in the video. But
Why are you making a video?
just because I've chose to make a video about Hamble, this building today, for YouTube.
So you're not recording currently?
Well, that's always on, but this is my camera.
No, well that's a setup, but obviously any footage you've taken inside, because it's private property, so you don't include that in any video.
But when I'm outside, I'm going to be zooming in. I'm going to zoom in, you see, from the outside. I'm going to take the drone over as well to get some footage.
Assuming you didn't do that also.
I always do it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but
I'm only.
You're then putting what we do here on wherever you're going to intend to, which
Yeah.
perhaps isn't fair on us.
Like what though?
There's various reasons why we wouldn't want our property and our building putting on the internet. Same as other companies perhaps wouldn't.
I can't understand any of them at the moment because you've not told me, have you?
Well, you could probably understand yourself.
You don't understand yourself?
No, I said you should understand yourself the reasons as to why you wouldn't want your property on the internet.
No? What, a yard here? All I'm going to show people is how big the place is, the yard, where the vehicles would... Oh, that's a bird poo, is it? Where the vehicles would reverse up to and get loaded. That's it.
Well, we would prefer you didn't.
All right, but as long as you know that I'm kindly going to proceed anyway, you know. Anyway, this ain't going nowhere. I'm going to go out back outside. If you need me, I'm just out there, all right? Yeah, I don't like back and forths whilst I'm standing on their land. It just seems a little bit disrespectful. But once I'm outside, then we have a little bit more power. So now we know the showroom that's mentioned on the website is just for customers that are approved. You can't just walk in. Okay. And after that short backwards and forwards conversation, we're back outside in this communal area. You know, it's shared by Great Bear and by the Virgin Media building just there. So publicly accessible all day long. We're not in the way. I think the best thing to do now from right just here is get David up and let's see what this place looks like from above. As always, we've checked on drone assist. There are no flight restrictions in the area at all. Hamble distribution here in Wolverhampton. Let's have a look at you then, shall we?
Off. Home point updated.
So up at 22 meters, and I have just spotted somebody in high vis approaching. So shall we get the drone back down for a moment and see what he has to say? Yeah, it's definitely coming to us. Sorry?
Landing.
It's private property. So if you want to turn that around initially also, so I don't want to be recorded. Yeah?
I'm listening.
We'll turn that around then.
I don't want to, but I'm listening to what you're saying.
So anything you've recorded on there, that's private property.
I agree.
Yeah? We haven't given you permission to record.
I agree. I don't need it, but carry on.
You do need it.
Okay, you believe that. I believe different, but carry on. I'm listening.
This bit here is also private land.
I agree.
So anything you've recorded here also, we don't want you putting on any internet.
Okay, that's just a request. That's declined. Carry on.
Okay. So any filming or anything else you're doing would need to be off this bit of land.
Okay, that's your opinion. Do you want me to explain? All this area is shared by Great Bear, Virgin and yourself. So you don't have the sole right to tell somebody they can't do whatever they want to do here. Yeah, you'd have to have the consent of Great Bear and Virgin. Agreed?
I'm sure they
because
don't want you doing it either.
I've already filmed Great Bear, they had no objections. But anyway, that's, you don't know any of this. Yeah.
Right.
So, but you do have control on what happens on your land. Yeah. So, but that control is limited to please leave. So once you ask me to leave, I have to leave, else I'm a trespasser, and that can be escalated. Yeah. You can call the police, or you can even remove me if you wish from your land. However, filming, that can never be stopped.
Well, you just said you shouldn't have been on there.
Well,
So
I
any
can.
film footage you've taken
Yeah.
should also be
So
not.
when your website, when you say you shouldn't have been on there, right, it doesn't say do not pass this point or anything like that. In fact, what it does say is Wolverhampton, there is a Wolverhampton warehouse has been greatly extended, as well as the original square footage. We also now have a separate showroom. So I read it, I thought, oh really? Okay, let's go and have a look at that then. So I was led to believe there was a showroom. Once I found out there wasn't, I came off. Simple as that. I've not interrupted your business.
It does tell you there it's for trade only and everything.
I am a trader.
You don't have a current account with us.
Doesn't say that. Doesn't say you need one. Look, it's trade only website, minimum order value £1,000. Simple.
That's it, but it's trade as in has an account with us.
So I can open up an account before I
That's
buy
it.
something. But I thought your showroom was open, that's all. Now I know it's not. I don't want to come on. I'll do all my filming from out here in the communal area, which you haven't got your jurisdiction to ask me to leave, unfortunately.
So you're saying you're filming them?
I've already filmed Great Bear. The Virgin, is that a data centre?
I'm not going to tell you because, again, why are you putting things like this on the internet?
Interesting buildings that are on industrial estates. I'm an industrial estate YouTuber. So why would I not? Hamble, never seen a Hamble before. I've gone on, I've done all the research. I can see exactly what you do, all the brands. Looks fantastic little business. So I've chosen to do a video about it. If my viewers want to watch it, great. If they don't, it's been pointless for me, hasn't it? There's never anything negative for the business, is there? It's a free advertising for you.
It's not advertising we want.
Yeah, you might not want it, but you have to respect that I do want to film you. Yeah. Not every person that gets photographed, or every place that gets photographed, is a willing participant. So let's say I'm out here covering a news story on yourself, a scandal inside the post office. That Fujitsu building outside, they don't want people filming them, do they? They've got no choice. They've been selected by the photographer.
What if we chose to come to your home and film at your home?
Yeah, and would you want to?
I particularly wouldn't want to, but would you want me doing that?
Put it this way, if somebody wants to do that, there is no law against it. However, you should question why they want to. I've told you why I want to.
And
But-
you said we don't want you doing it.
But why would somebody want to film outside a house? Maybe because in the top window, somebody could be getting undressed. That's normally why people film houses, yeah? Voyeurism, you get me?
What I'm saying is that then puts your property at risk
I don't.
by filming it and putting it on the internet.
It puts the person who's taking the photos at risk, because one phone call to the police saying, this person outside, I suspect is trying to film me, indecent. You know what I'm saying? Without no clothes on?
I'm not thinking anything along those lines.
No, that's why people don't like houses being... So if you've got a man outside filming your house, I would suspect, my brain would think, why is he doing that? It's certainly not for a YouTube video, is it?
It's not meant as anything like that. It's... You're showing the setup of the warehouse and everything else.
Yeah, just
Not
like...
everyone on the internet is interested in nice things like that.
Nice
People are interested in burglaries, doing damage, etc., etc.
Yeah, look.
And you're just putting everything available for.
What, like that?
Yeah,
What's the difference between me and Google?
because you're actively promoting it, aren't you? You're
I'm
putting
trying to.
ideas in people's head that perhaps wouldn't be there, is what I'm saying.
I'm trying to say that Hamble do this. This is where they're based. And if you want to spend decent money and open an account, they've got some sort of showroom in there. I don't know what it looks like, but if you're lucky enough to get inside and have a look, then this is where they are. I can't be stopped. Let's just, are you on the way out?
No, I'm just going to go and pop and speak to these also, because I'm guessing they won't want the same.
Yeah, if you can get all three businesses to agree that I'm not welcome in this shared bit of land, then I'll return out there. But until then, we're all good.
We probably will, if you put it online. I have to look at the legalities of everything. But
Like
that
what?
won't be for me to do. So I'm just going to have a chat with you for the minute.
Take off.
So, he has now gone to escalate it. He's gone to get an agreement from the neighbouring business to get me removed off this shared bit of land that accesses all three: Great Bear, Hamble, and the Virgin Media data centre, I think that is. But that's just been a little bit petty, I believe, if you ask me. So in the skip, we've already had a quick look from the gate. Lots of metal in there. A very, very small yard. Just one bay in operation, it seems. The other one is blocked, and that shutter doesn't look like it's open much at all.
You know where he's gone, mate?
Gone to the Virgin Media building. So they have the little transport office window down there, and they have also an entrance there, and I presume the showroom is in that little bit, although we never did get to see it. And the size of the place, well, as we get a little bit higher, we can see the exact scale of the place, which, wow, I don't know. How much of it do they occupy? Is it just those three roofs there? Because the red trim on the rest is in keeping with the Great Bear building. That'll be my guess. And do they have any access on the rear of the building as well? The wind has just picked up, so I'll just come as low as I can to have a look behind. And no, behind is the neighbouring business, the storage company. I think they do have a rear yard at the back here. But this looks like the Great Bear car park. No access to that building at all. So that's that. Now we know. Hamble distribution. They really don't like people looking and filming. And they're not going to waste their time with you unless you are spending £1,000 and have had prior approval and opened account.
They Great Bear has given you permission to film on there.
No, I didn't say that. I just said they didn't have any objections.
So who did you ask?
I don't ask for names. I'm not asked for your name.
No, but who did you ask from Great Bear?
I don't ask. I film, and if anybody wants to object and remove my implied right of access to a shared area,
Well, They said they don't want you filming.
I can only take your word for it. Who did you ask? Give me a name.
The manager on site.
Yeah, you're still not giving me a name.
Yeah, I'm just going to pull these now.
I'll come with you.
Pardon?
I'll come with you. They're just here.
No, that's just a site office to let noise in.
Well, if you come and tell me that they've said no and they've said no, I won't believe you. Well, like, it's just words. I need to hear it from the site themselves.
They're coming to speak to shortly.
Are they?
Yep.
Well, anyway, by all means, go ahead, do what you got to do. At the time of filming, the rights wasn't revoked.
You hadn't asked anything.
You don't need to. So the way trespass works, you walk on. If you believe you have the right, you walk on. If you're told please leave, that's when it's revoked. So up until that point, where we're still not there yet because you've not had Great Bear.
Sign there, unauthorised entry to this site is strictly forbidden.
Yeah, so I showed you the showroom, didn't I? The showroom wording on your
All
website.
visitors report to reception.
Which I did. I'm on the way down to reception.
No, you've gone past reception.
No, I hadn't.
You're on the yard talking to warehouse lads.
All visitors or drivers, please report to reception. I've gone down there and I've noticed a guy pushing a trolley, so I've spoke to him.
Saying again, strictly forbidden. All visitors report to reception.
Strictly forbidden, and then you've just mentioned on your website you've recently opened a showroom.
By appointment only.
It doesn't say that.
It should say.
Well, if it did, then I wouldn't have come on. This sign is older than the website, therefore I walked down to that area where reception was. I don't know where your reception is.
There's a big sign saying reception.
Yeah, but
which you walk past and carried on filming.
on the way to reception, I noticed a guy approaching me with a trolley.
Which you shouldn't have entertained. You should have gone to reception.
I don't know where reception is.
There's a big sign, you can see it here. Reception.
My eyes were on the gentleman. Rather than going to reception where there's probably nobody there, I can see somebody. I can ask him.
There's a sign there, here's right in it. There's another sign further down where you were stood.
In my head, I'm looking for the word showroom. I said to him, where's the showroom?
If you'd have gone to reception,
Yeah, that would have been next. But if I've got a member of staff approaching me whilst I'm near reception, I might as well ask him, is this the way to the showroom? Like I did.
Strictly forbidden. Right?
And the sign.
No unauthorised entry. The sign is relevant. The sign's going to be moved from a different location, so it's more visible in the last few weeks.
Where was it before?
Just here. So we've moved it, so as you come through the gate, you can't knock it.
Why don't you put showroom not open to the public? Something like that.
The showroom aside, we didn't want you filming on our property, so anything you've taken from this point, you shouldn't really be entertaining putting it on the internet.
Well, that's nonsense.
It is. What do you trade as on the internet?
I'm not telling you.
I'll Google it. Industrial properties, you said?
Did I?
Yes. I'm just going to ring these now.
I'm done. I'm finished. By the time
They
you...
still need to be aware that you filmed their property.
What, Great Bear?
Yeah.
You all right, mate?
Yes, thanks.
Yeah, good. You okay?
Yeah, I'm just watching this. Just watching him hook up to the trailer there.
Okay. So you're not filming any stock what's on the floor, are you?
Yeah.
Are you
Red
from
Bull
the
and stuff.
landlord? Are you from the landlord?
No. Well, it's only Red Bull and stuff like that, isn't it?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter what it is.
That's all right then.
Yeah, but the custom would matter. It's not going to go on any social media, is it?
All my videos go onto YouTube, yeah.
Right.
Great Bear are well aware of my presence today, believe me.
There you go, those issues also. So they've asked you to leave as well.
Have they?
Well, that's what you...
Where's this Virgin Media member of the staff that was coming then? They can come to me.
That's what
Is it a data centre then?
actually questions you want, that's their bill.
Okay. Just got a couple of more things to do and then I'm gone. But I won't keep you. I won't come back on your land.
I'll ring those to make them aware. They're aware all the time.
So he really is upset about me entering his land. I don't often go on people's land, as you know, but the fact we read the showroom was newly open and it just looks like all the health and safety is over the top, like public would be coming in and out. But I was wrong, and unauthorised entry to the site is strictly forbidden. But even if you do go on, you're only a trespasser, a civil matter. We've caused them no loss of earnings. They can't say, oh, he interrupted our business for an hour and we're down this much money, blah, blah, blah. So there's no claim to be had. Let's just hide a keyring and go and visit Virgin Media because we have been summoned. So the location of the djaudits keyring on this video is going to be just here. So I'll just hook it over like that. There we go. If you are one of the first people to watch the video and you do want a keyring, good luck with that. And we'll leave that one there, guys. If you have enjoyed that video, do give it a thumbs up for me. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye for now.